Yo, Bot, 2007 coming back at you with this setup that I have while I'm on vacation. So I have this globe in the background here. This is my vacation setup for the last day before I go back home. Don't even have a ring light with me down here, so I use my phone's camera light to put some light on my face. I think that was pretty ingenious idea I had to get some light. So let's go with it. We're going to check out today. We've got some older women trying to tell men what we should like and what the problem is with the men and older men on the dating market. I guess the older men aren't any better in today's dating market than the younger men are. It doesn't sound like. So let's hear about it. And we'll get back with some commentary. All right.
Okay, ladies, let's chat about this. Have you noticed that on the dating apps that men in their 60s are looking for the younger woman and they expect that they can get it? Maybe it's because they have money, maybe it's because they have still a little bit of good looks left. They're all looking for the younger woman. Well, go for it, guys. If you're truly looking for that someone special to spend and enjoy your time with, then you're missing the point.
Wait a minute. Grandma here is trying to tell men. So it sounds like to me all she's trying to do is all women always do. She's trying to tell men what they should like. This is insane that these women think that they can tell men what to like. It's just crazy. But you're not going to tell men what to like, and this is a new day where women's shaming and bashing of men does not redirect them to do what women in society want men to do. So sounds like you're the one that's going to need to go for it, and it doesn't sound like it's going very well for you so far.
By 60, a woman has gone through menopause. She's figured out her weight change, her skin change. She's figured out her new look. She's embraced her new sexuality that she has back, and she has amazing outlook on life. So,
So what men's prize that they get out of this is they get new skin. So let me get this right. A man could enjoy the soft, supple touch of a younger woman's soft collagen, fatty tissue skin, or you can get old Leatherface over here with her leathery skin that she's that I guess that she's like they're like snakes now, so they're just peeling off an old skin and getting a new one. She's gotten her new sexuality that she's gotten back. Again, how about we just go with women whose sexual capabilities and ability to produce the juice and other things comes naturally, so we don't have to spend half a tank's worth of gas on KY. I don't care. I just think like this the stuff that she's trying to say. It thinks that she's offering something that's supposed to sound good to men. It doesn't work, and why it doesn't work is because the things that men enjoy in women inure to youth. That's why it's women's best plan and best ideal to lock men down when they're young and then cooperate with those men because then those men are more forgiving of all of your physiological flaws as you get older because those are physiological flaws from the mileage that he has put on you. Men don't want all these physiological flaws and deficits that you have from other men's wear and usage. We why put up with that from something that some other man got to enjoy for you to be where you are now? If that's the case, it's you're getting used goods at brand new prices because of course you women also still want everything the same. You think you're supposed to get have dates paid for, and he's supposed to match high salary, and you want to be able to do all this, that, and the other at your old age, and he's getting used goods that are not from his use. That's why you mate with the man. That's why women have the most leverage when they're young and in their prime. And you want to give us aftermarket goods at top market prices, at top shelf prices, and it doesn't work. It's not going to work. And you can stop trying to sell it. It's just not going to happen. That's just the facts.
guys, I have to say, I think you're missing it. It's right here in front of you, but you think you're looking for something different.
And notice this: every time any woman tries to tell men what they should like, what they should want is always whatever lane that the woman who's saying it represents. If the woman is 265 pounds, built like a pulling guard for your local college football team, of course, what you're missing out on that she thinks that you should be interested in is all the loving you get from a big girl, because them little skinny girls ain't got nothing to give you, you know. If she's got uh three kids from two baby daddies, what you need is a woman with the maturity that comes from being a single mom, because single moms have to do it all. And they know how to get things done, and that's what you should desire. Then of course, if it's an old woman, you should desire maturity and mature skin and mature sexuality. Funny how that always works. What men are wrong about desiring is always whatever lane the woman who's speaking on it represents.
But then again, maybe you're not the right match for us. We know ourselves, we know what we want to connect with, and maybe you're not ready for that.
Sometimes, as a girl who
Yet she's the one on the internet whining about men not wanting to connect with women of her age. I guarantee you, the man that you want isn't on here whining about anything about women. He's not worried about it. Because he's getting the women he wants. You want him. He just doesn't want you. So you can try to. Well, they always try to act big, brave, and tough. But again, you betray yourself even by being on here having a complaint about it. Why are you worried about what men are doing if you were getting the men that you wanted? The fact is, you can't get them. But as you noted at the beginning of your exegesis, they can get younger women if they've kept themselves up and they have a little money in their pocket. So looks like you're out of luck. See, the difference between men and women is while what men want in women inures to youth, what women want most in men inures to age, maturity, leadership qualities, having met certain financial goals in life, and having financial stability, having emotional stability. All these things become greater as a man ages and peaks out around 50 to 55. Uh, so especially if a man stays in the gym and keeps himself up, 'cause that's the part that doesn't always tend to peak, doesn't necessarily peak if you're not attending to it. But if you're attending to that, along with the financial, the mental, leadership, maturity, all that, age is on a man's side for him to get the best outcomes. Age is the worst thing. Gaining age is the worst thing for women's outcomes. So you can't win this game, sister. Sorry to tell you. All right. Well, that's all we got for this one. We hit it real quick. We are gonna go ahead and get up out of here as I get up out of town here. Head back home tomorrow. About 2007. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. Please hit me up. You're about 2007. I'm out. Peace.